Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how you can use men's concealer to cover a pimple on your face like I have here. And it's a really simple trick and it should only take you less than a minute to complete it. And the techniques that I'm going to show you, or I show you in my videos, they are tailored for guys, so everything I show you will be discreet. No one's going to know you're wearing anything, and yeah. It's pretty simple. And please like the video because it definitely helps a lot. I got this pimple here about last week and it flared up last week, and now it's just sort of like it's kind of calming down, but there's still a lot of redness. But if you have any active breakouts, wait until they've cooled down a bit before you use any cosmetic product over them. The main thing you need is a concealer. And this is a concealer from my own brand, The Others. I designed it for men. And you can buy this on my website, but you can also get any, you can run down to any drugstore or supermarket and get a concealer from there as well. The main thing that you want to keep in mind is that it needs to match your skin tone as closely as possible, because that is what's going to make it look invisible and discreet. Two other things that I use that are nice to have but aren't essential are like a beauty blending sponge, which just helps you blend it out, and also a setting powder, which you can put over the concealer and it helps it stay on longer. I'm going to just put a little bit on the end of my finger, like that, and just apply it over, just tap it over the pimple. And like I said, this is super simple. It's gonna be really quick. It's not like a lengthy, drawn out process. So I've applied it over the pimple. And now what I need to do is just blend it out. I'm gonna use this sponge, but you can also gently use your finger and tap it. Use a tapping motion, don't ever smear it. That's not good for your pimple and that's not good for the concealer. So, just let me get my mirror and just tap it. Just do that until you can't tell. Just do that until it looks like your natural skin, which it should if you have the right color concealer. I'm gonna put a little bit more on it. All right. And now again, just use a tapping motion with the sponge or your finger. And that's pretty good. So I'm not going for perfection here. I don't mind that people can tell I had a bit of a zit, but most of the redness is gone and it's a lot less obvious on my face. So if all you have is concealer, you could stop there, but I am also going to use a setting powder on it, which will make it last longer. So right now the concealer, if you put your finger on it, it'd be a bit tacky to the touch and it could rub off throughout the day. So a setting powder on top of it will keep that from happening. It'll make it last longer. So in terms of setting powder, what I'm going to do is take the sponge, and I'm just going to tap it into the top of the setting powder. And it looks white, but it goes on translucent. So I'm just going to do the same thing, like that, and that's it. So now that the setting powder's on, if you touched it, it would just feel really smooth and dry, and that's what you're going for. So that will mean that it will stay longer throughout the day. Like I said, super simple to do. All you need is a simple concealer that matches your skin tone closely. I hope you enjoyed, and please like the video because it definitely helps a lot. Thanks.